Are you ready? Because he's ready. It's Master Jeff, martial arts expert, instructor extraordinaire, and general clown. He's not afraid of coronavirus. He's not afraid of the bad guys. Master Jeff is not afraid of anything.
You guys really gonna make me start this by myself? Here I am, I done got up early, had my vitamin DC already, got my protein drink all set to go, got a water and a backup water. Well, if that's the way it is, that's the way it is. It will not be the first time I've worked out all by my lonesome. That hurts, man. That really hurts. All right. So, since nobody here knows from Tai Chi, since nobody's here, we'll just start with some Tai Chi explanation free for anybody who rewinds later. This is, oh, well, look at there. I just saw Jubilee log on. Jubilee, what's up? Did you have a late night? Huh? Poker game? Bachelor party? It happens. What the heck is up with my camera, dude? There we go. It keeps on. There we go. See if I can get that bad boy fixed there. Oh, now I've done revealed my blue lines. Look at that. And I had them so perfectly positioned. That works great. All right. Are you ready, Jubilee, for a little bit of Tai Chi? Watch the details carefully, sister. This is, after all, not only a warm-up and an exercise, but a martial arts technique. Fell asleep. Oh, I have definitely been there, sister. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and start over here this time. Boy, do I need some warm up this morning. I'm still a little tight. Too much working out yesterday. Nothing like some Tai Chi to loosen up. All right. You and me, Jubilee. Let's do a little bit of Aikido. Here we go. You know how it goes. And let's try some Una Furiundo. All right, and then some sayuno. All right, all right. How you doing, Juby? Hope you're warmed up. I see you just retracted a comment. I hope it wasn't something about my hairdo. Somebody said I needed a new hairdo or a haircut the other day, and you know why that hurt? Because they are exactly correct. But you see, I don't cut my hair, bro. I'm a caveman. I'm a Viking. No hairy cutty. All right, so I'm going to swim a little bit. I'm going to start with right leg forward today. Let's go slowly. And then let's speed it up a little faster. Fast as you can. Slow it down a little slower. A little slower. Switch feet and backwards. A little faster. A little faster. Slow it down a little. A little slower. And super slow. And switch feet and both directions. A little faster. A little faster. Slow it down a little slower. And switch directions. A little faster. A little faster. A little slower. Slow it down. And rest. Good. And now let's get the right arm up. Stretch it out. Left arm up. Stretch it out. I'm going to do my neck a little bit. I'm going to stretch toward the flags. If you use your hands, just be careful with your neck. And the other way, careful with your neck. And circle with your nose like you're drawing a circle on a wall. And the other way, and try to keep your neck vertebrae stacked straight. Good, good, good. Oh, what shall we do first? Dad's almost here. Okay, cool. Does that mean Poppy is going to join us for the workout, or does that mean Dad's going to pick you up and take you away from my workout? No, 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 no. Let's start off by going ahead and seeing what kind of push-ups we can knock out. Now, I might have to cut off yesterday. We did 2 black belt completion tests. We completed 2 people's black. Well, actually, one is moving out of town. So we begun his black belt. He did his break-in and his sparring yesterday. Beat the crap out of the poor guy and made him break 10 boards. Ended up being more than 10. He did a great job. Then at the end of the day, black belt class, another kid, Lucas Iglesias, who had done his forms and stuff virtually, he came in and did his sparring and boards. He was the only one to show up to black belt test, live or on Zoom. So we just used that time to finish his black belt test. He did great. In the course of that, I allowed Ezra to break a board, but I wanted to see her elbow strike first. So I'm like, here, elbow strike my chest. And she elbow struck me right here on the left boobie, dude, right there. And it hurt so bad because she did such a great elbow. Note to self, Ezra is getting too big to take punches from her. Yeah, that's not going to happen. So I've got this bruised pectoral muscle. So we'll see how the push-ups go. I don't know. Plus, what did we do yesterday? 240 push-ups or something? I know we did 120 straight up in the morning. Then I know we did at least 120 during the 5 o'clock class. And just messing around with you guys, I think 3 times. I think that made it 150. Plus, you add what we did in Dragon's class, which is at least 10, 160. So what is that, 280? I should have just gone ahead and knocked out 220 more and made it 300. So between getting elbow struck by Ezra and 300 push-ups yesterday, I don't know how it's going to go. Let's give it a shot and see. All right. Belt to the side. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, that happened. Not too bad. Not too bad. I was trembling a little bit on those last 5 or so, but that worked. Woo! Whoa! Good morning, Zoe. Good morning to you, sister. Don't worry about being late. You come by it honestly, meaning you get it from your mama. Your mom was late being born, and I'm sure at her funeral, they're going to say, where's that woman's casket? Now we're late for the funeral. But that is, if anything in this world can manage to take your mama out. If your mama got hit by a bus, my dear, I would go check on the condition of that bus. It's liable to need some fixing. All right, so Zoe, you're behind by 40 push-ups, unless you just saw that. Whoa, and there's Julia! We're crowded now. All right, so what are we going to do next? How about, we haven't done this in a while, how about basic 1, kicks only? Here we go. Chumi. And Hana. Do. Set. Net. dual, set, net, hana, and then 1, 2, 3, iya, hana, dual, set, net, paddle, and show. All right. Now, I read that leg lifts can be bad for your back if you don't have firm core support, but I think I do. I think it's that whole sleeping on the tummy thing that was killing me. So we're going to try some leg lifts, and I'm just going to focus on bracing my core. I hadn't done leg lifts in a while, and that's great for your upper quads and lower abs. So let's give it a shot. All right, so I got my belt pulled down under my butt, and I'm going to focus on touching the area of my back that was under my belt. I'm going to focus on pushing it into the mat like that to keep my spine from assuming the weight of my legs. I want my tummy assuming the weight, not my backbones. All right, so here we go. 6 inches. Let's raise them to 90. Slowly down to 6. And now Lucy's. This is called Lucy, because that's my dog's name, and this is the way she lays out in the sun. Slowly back together. 90. Slowly back down to 6, apart, 6, 90, 6, Lucy, 6, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4, 10, 2, 3, 4, and hold 6 inches. And rest. Good, good, good. I hope you guys did okay. Let's turn our belts to the side. Let's roll over and stretch out our tummies. And while we're down here, let's knock out another set of push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll run out of juice. 5, 6, 7. 3 more. 1, 2, 1 more. 3. Woo! Yeah. That's called technique degrading between Ezra's booby elbow strike she gave me yesterday and the 300 push-ups. I think my pecs are just done. Plus, right after leg lifts, you can really feel it in your abs, right? As of the moment I'm talking right now, Zoe, which will be 20 seconds ago, by the time you see this, we've done 80 push-ups. And regardless, eventually, this morning you want to get to 100, right? That's what we're doing. So let's see. I am abbed and armed out. So let's do a basic one, kicks only, left-handed. Then we'll do some belt curls, maybe some floor drags. Let's see what we got. All right, left-handed, kicks only. So to me, and head up. Dual. Set. Net. Hana. And then 1, 2, 3. Eel. Hana. Dual. Set. Net. Hana. And then 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Paddle. And show. Woo! Well, it's working on me. I don't know if it's a calorie deficit or what. But man, I am hosed this morning. Let's see how many push-ups. I've done 82. You have done 80 also. So yes, then you're caught up, Zoe. Oh, and Jubilee is jumping on the personal assistant bandwagon. Yes, for anyone watching this video now or in the future, please just go ahead and pop a like down there, this symbol right here. And then also you want to subscribe, the little red button. Just subscribe, yeah. And then I think you have to hit the little bell in order to receive notifications. Whenever we put up a new video, you'll get a notification. And subscribe, yes. Thank you, Zoe, got her covered. Okay, it's time for some belt curls. I don't know how that's gonna go with this pack. Man, it is really hurting. Good thing we only have 20 to go. Whew. All right. And after workout, I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw some ice on that bad boy. I did ice it a little bit last night. I was looking really funny running around the house with ice on my boobie. All right. So I'm starting like this. So my forearms are being pulled this way. And then the next time I'll flip them over. And I've been starting a lot on this side, haven't I? I'm going to go ahead and start on this side. Okay, Julia, I just got your notification that you have to blast. See you on the rewind, G. All right, so I'm balancing on my right foot, resisting with my left, making sure that's a little too much bend. So I'm going to choke up a little. Then with my knee bent, that looks about right. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's time to stretch that belt. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo! All right. Now I'm going to flip my belt over this way, flip my hands over. So now the belt is pulling my forearms this way. And now I'm going to balance on my left and resist with my right. With my knees bent, I got a decent extension there. There we go. Okay, we ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. This time, stretch that belt. 1, stretch that belt. 2, 3, balance. 4, and 5. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, yeah, baby, my biceps are going to be singing. How about you guys? Hadn't done floor drags. Oh, another lat and back of shoulders kind of exercise we haven't done in a long time is these reverse elbow pushes. Let's try some of them bad boys. Now, remember, if you want to get a benefit out of this one, you've really got to focus on pushing backwards with your elbows. Backwards with your elbows. You're going to want to just sit up and relax your arms. Don't do it. Try to relax your tummy as much as possible and push back with your elbows, right? All right. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! All right. Oh yeah, that did the trick. I can totally feel that right in there on those muscles. Yeah. It's still not, it doesn't give you a full range of motion, which is kind of the bad part of this exercise. I'm not sure what that does, but let's go ahead and stretch, kind of force some range of motion in there. Other side, stretch. Then we'll stretch them this way, arm up, grab your elbow and pull it. Stretching those muscles right there. And then this way, pull it, stretch. Oh, mommy just got home from work and working out. That's Miss Tinette for you. No doubt I am totally not surprised. So, Ms. Jeanette, we're going to do some floor drags. And remember, if you have like a slick table, in fact, you know what? Give me a second. I'm going to go get a slick table. I'm coming! Don't leave! Here I come. All right. So if you've got a slick tile floor, wood laminate floor, whatever, then dragging yourself on your elbows is going to be like child's play. It's going to be super easy. So let me try to get my arms as dry as possible. It's hard to illustrate on these tables. Once you get wet, my hands will grip right now while they're dry. As soon as the sweat starts trickling down, forget about it. Everything slips and slides all over the place. All right, so we're going to lay out like this. All right. Then we're going to pull ourselves up with our arms straight, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That makes sense? Did anybody try it on a tile or wood laminate floor? How'd you do? Let me know in the chat how you did. Yeah, I like those. It offers a whole different leverage as you're working on those lats under there. Anything, the slightest different thing works your muscles in a different way. If you're doing these curls, if your fist is turned this way, look at my bicep. Now watch when my fist turns. It's balled up more, see? So this does a slightly different job than this. It still works your bicep, but in a slightly different way, which does make a difference, and I'm sorry, that's where my knowledge stops. I don't know exactly precisely how, but heck, I like to hit a little bit of everything, just make sure my bases are covered. So I'm sure that pulling all the way through, even right here, you still got some pull left when you're doing it on a grippy floor. However, it's easier from here to here than it is when you do that arms up. So with the arms up, right here is your main stress point, and then you have nothing. And you could just fall forward, and it's like nothing. So both of those, you're working on these same muscles under there, but you're working on them in a slightly different way. So did Miss Tanat ever come up with a neck? I did it on tile, and it worked. Awesome, Zoe. And you do want to make sure your hands are fairly dry so that you have a grippy on the tile. If they get wet, then you got everything is slick, and your hands will just go, and it won't lift you up. Mom, me, good. Good, very good. All right, so let's see here. Miss Tanette didn't give us an exercise, but wait! Let's go ahead and knock out our last 20 push-ups. Miss Tanette can be thinking of any of her favorites that she might want to do. And then if not, we'll just ad-lib from there. So let me move this thing. "20 push-ups for this group is like cotton candy, bro. 20 push-ups. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, baby, piece of cake. Well, my left boobie is still hurting, dude, even with 20 push-ups from where Ezra whoop-ow. That bony little elbow strike, dude. Note to self, Ezzy is too strong now, too big to let her be elbow striking my pecs. Okay, a couple of things I really want to do, sorry, selfishly for my back, is some Supermans and some obliques to make sure I've gone all the way around my core. So let's start with some Supermans. Oh, way up, and up, and balance on our belly button. And rest. Woo! Let's do another 20 seconds. Here we go. Let's stretch that bad boy out. And now let's hit those obliques. And I like my top leg in front just a little bit. And hug yourself. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow! All right. Let's hit the other side. Was I doing chicken wing? I certainly hope not. All right. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa! All right. Let's stretch out this side. Good. Other side. All right. A little disclaimer, reminder for you guys, and disclaimer to whoever checks in here to watch these rewinds. This is in no way scientific. It is based on just doing the best we can. Remember, the whole purpose of this was when we were all locked inside, to figure out a way to work as many muscle groups as possible with little equipment or with very, very simple equipment, like a rolled up bed sheet or all of what, or something all of us have, which is a belt. So a taekwondo belt, rolled up bed sheet or towel, super simple. And of course I pull a table in here, but that represents a smooth concrete, polished concrete tile laminate floor. So everybody's got a floor or else you're floating in space, right? So, and then remember we did the lamp post body lifts also for these things. So that's the whole purpose of this. So yes, you could get a curl machine where you could get full extension and then come all the way up, and you could try it at different angles where at the top of your lift you're still putting stress, or at this angle where you got more stress at the bottom of the lift and then zero stress here. Then you could do these things in sets where you increase your weight, decrease your weight to the point of fatigue, calculate what your max lift is and all that stuff. Yes, that would be very scientific and probably would more effectively get you to like a bodybuilder physique or whatever. But on the other hand, you know, there were a lot of really great shape people back in the frontier days, you know, when they were fighting Indians because they just freaking roped cattle all day or worked on the farm. Some big old strapping guys. So that's what this is. It's just a simple, keep your body moving kind of an exercise regimen where we use the very simplest of gear, not even any bands. Yes, I know bands are pretty simple, but this puts you in a place like you're in a prison cell. You get somehow incarcerated in China or Russia or one of those free socialist states. Yeah, they're so nice. Yeah, you get thrown in the gulag. How do you work out down there? It's not like you're going to be able to tell them, hey, can I get some graduated dumbbells so that I can do my scientifically formulated curl program? No. So this workout program is super simple, prison cell style workout. And to me, hey, great. I kind of like that rawness of it. And yes, I got the protein powder, and yes, I'm watching my diet and stuff, but you know, the bottom line is the way we work out is just stone simple. And hey, man, I've lost 60 pounds, and I know I've gained some muscle and strength just from doing it like this, the quote inefficient way. And I just like that. The earth, grab it with both teeth, and then shake it into submission. You know, getting in shape, losing some fat, and just keep your body moving. And to me, it's also fun. You know, just to rough it and go prison cell style. And what do we have? Carballosas! Have you guys been spying, or did you just get here right as we're leaving? They were all equally blissfully miserable. I love it, Ms. Jeanette. No favorite, they were all equally blissfully miserable. Well, you know, this is one good thing. And you could argue this may be prison cell style, may not, but we have each other. And if you were in solitary, or if no one else in your prison cell wanted to train with you, that would be tough because you have to motivate yourself. And so this strategy I have going right here, sorry guys, but I'm using you. Actually, we're using one another. I am offering myself for you to use, and I am taking your viewership and using it. Because this morning, had you guys not been counting on me, I wouldn't have done this. I would have backed out. And so, boy, that partnership really helps in any kind of program. I got news for you. I am a quitter. I would have quit Taekwondo. And I did set a rigorous goal, and I just flipped one of those switches in my head where I was going to get black belt, so that I could do. Once I got past black belt, now I just do it to do it, because nothing's as dramatic as black belt, dude. Not your second, not your third, not becoming a master, not becoming a grandmaster. They're all really cool, but getting that black belt is so freaking cool. Of all the accomplishments or things I've achieved in my life, that is number one. I got a degree, a master's degree, all that stuff. Nothing, I'd trade it all for my black belt. But after black belt, what do? Now it's time to just train. Like Master Settles, he does it. And I respect that. Master Michelle, I don't know how she does it, dude. Me, I accepted like this. Master Waserza offered. I'm thinking, how am I going to keep teaching? I mean, how am I going to keep practicing Taekwondo? Because I don't trust myself. I'll get burned out. I'll make excuses and I'll quit. And so Master Waserza said, listen, Jeff, I've got this school I was teaching down at the Baptist Hospital Fitness Center, and I just can't do it. I'm spread too thin. Would you like to take over teaching it? Yes! Because right then, even as she spoke, I thought, that is my key. I will use my students like a spider sucking the blood out of a fly. But they use me too, right? So now my students depended on me every Wednesday and Saturday to show up. And a lot of those classes, had they not been waiting, I wouldn't have gone. And when I got to Miami, that was kind of a scary thing. I started a school as quickly as I could when I got here. Anyway, that's my secret. If you're an alcoholic and you can't control yourself, well, stay away from bars. Don't accept a job as a bartender. Because if you're an alcoholic, you are a recovering alcoholic. You are never truly cured. And if you are a quitter, you're a recovering quitter. You're never truly cured. So this is my way of staying in quitter recovery, using you guys both in Taekwondo and to get fit. And you know what? Use karate grammar. Oh, I thought you were spying on us the whole time. Anyway, well, Febe knows good and well how to rewind this bad boy. And it's time for me to go earn my money, as we discussed yesterday. I don't earn money by teaching you guys because I would pay to do that. I don't earn money by coming to morning workout because I would pay a trainer if I had to. I earn money when I go in the dungeon. Oh, and boy, do I ever earn it. Woo! Do I ever. Trust me, I earn my living. All right, guys, so I'm going to get out of here. I wish you all a great day. I'm glad you got your blood circulating. We hit our lats big time today. We got them biceps and we got our 100 push-ups in, and most people struggle to do 5. And so, ladies and gentlemen, remember to like and subscribe. Zoe, I will see you a little later at home. Everybody else, I am out of here. This has been a South Miami Taekwondo live stream with Master Jeff. Avoid practicing the techniques during live stream with Master Jeff while drunk, stoned, sloshed, tipsy, buzzed, blotto, slammed, plowed, charlie, play-eyed, hammered, wasted, inebriated, or otherwise intoxicated. Watching live stream with Master Jeff, you acknowledge the possibility of and leave all liability for hematoma, laceration, occipital fracture, broken nose, articulated or dislocation, sprained wrist, hyperextended elbow, broken ribs, bruising or bleeding, tears, sprains, fractures, dislocated shoulder, or concussion. All rights reserved. Unauthorized presentation and publication strictly prohibited.